Hello my friends, I'm Eric and today we are continuing our journey through The Witcher 3 The Wild Hunt on Death March with all the DLC and so on. So let's get back to it. I'm continuing from where I left off. I'm recording this straight after the last one because I had the opportunity, and when I do get the opportunity to record multiple videos, I take it.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Maybe. Good time to climb. This one open? No, that's not open. I see. So, let's see if we can finish off this DLC. That's good enough, I guess. I don't even know where I'm going. I think that was the right one. What just happened? Did I trigger some sort of defensive spell? I mean, this guy was an expert on black magic. And also, if the one this guy was concerned about was a Gaunter or Dim, then nothing's gonna stop.
Silver Lamen. Don't need a sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like.
Yeah, mirrors shattered.
Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream. Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons. Dusty as they come.
That sounds very interesting, though. Dusty as they come. The essence of evil is to cause suffering. Well, that can't be true, right? I mean, technically, yeah, I could agree with that statement. But evil doesn't cause suffering for no reason. Or maybe that is evil. To cause suffering for no reason. Anyways, the essence of evil is to cause suffering. There exist many varieties of suffering, from common corporeal pain through the rarefied torment of the psyche to deep wounds dealt to the soul. Whence then does evil arise? Does it appear on its own? Or does it only spread when conditions are ripe? And finally, the most important question, how can evil be defeated? Most believe evil has always existed, for none remember a time when it did not. Yet is that sufficient proof? I dare to doubt it, for I am a scholar, and the essence of scholarship is to question all hypotheses until they have been rigorously proven. The appearance of evil is closely tied to the existence of good, its opposite and antithesis. Stupid. Good without evil is dimensionless and therefore imperceptible. Evil, then, is an integral part of our lives. Evil wears many faces and appears in many different forms. One of them wears the skin of flesh. This evil, incarnated as man, travels the world, sowing death and suffering. Such evil is devious and difficult to discern. We usually only note its presence when it's already too late. In my scholarly wanderings through the myths and legends of a great many cultures, I've come across descriptions of a certain individual which all display a striking similarity. I do not mean in terms of this individual's outer appearance or name, but of his modus operandi. This evil works through trickery, tempting at first with the offer of something seemingly good. The price one must pay for this object of temptation, however, is enormous and non-refundable, and the promised good often contains horrifying hooks and treacherous traps. Beware, then, of any who promise the impossible, for such can only be delivered through the machinations of evil. Yes. AKA Gaunter O'Dim. There's no way Gaunter O'Dim hasn't been here to visit this dude.
Franco?
Ah, good.
Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And
No,
take
not
the platter.
Franco.
I shan't be eating today.
Is he blind?
Professor Shakeslock.
Who the blazes? How'd
Yeah,
you
he's
get...
blind.
Get out! I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no! Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
He's just standing there. Actually, no one did actually send me.
I may be blind, but I sense unclean powers better than anyone. Why do you think the witch hunters guard me like a treasure?
I'm a witcher.
A mutant? Yeah. Could be.
He is a prisoner here, but it is of his own making.
Prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I'm one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends. But that's beyond my control.
Yeah, I'm sure you think that. Came to talk, though.
Because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid
So
of him.
you lost your eyes, you mean?
I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless
hiccups.
tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil
Yeah.
cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind all
So you have to stay here forever and ever.
He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make this so you can stay safe here. If you ever leave it, I will be back, and you will not like it. As in,
Anything else
like,
about the man?
Gaunter
stay out of my
O'Dim
business.
is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him?
Brilliant deduction. Have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name?
What an unfortunate
Master
encounter.
Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and Odim. A meeting at a crossroads. A wish. Pact. Signed in
Should
blood.
never make deals at crossroads. I watched enough Supernatural to have figured that out at this point.
Odim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. Odim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
You could say he was bloodlet.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, medicine can be much harder to find.
Indeed.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of Odim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. Odim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating Odim at his own game.
Meaning?
Odim
Something about
wields
a
contracts,
mirror that can't
word
break.
Traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
Odim left a mark on my face.
Yeah, the mark of the beast.
Mark. No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Oh, he was outside. Oh, yeah, that's what happens. You just stayed in the circle. Okay, let's see one moment. Gå og legg deg. 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 Okay, let's continue. See if the little one's gonna chill or not. Professor Shakeslock's journal. I don't know, Shakeslock, probably a reference to something, right? I don't know what. My notes and observations, Professor Shakeslock. The circle Odim created terrifies me. I cannot see it, but I know it is here. I know no name for the sense with which I perceive it. When I near its bounds, strange shivers shoot down my spine. This is not pain, but something that stands my hair on edge like a hedgehog's quivers. A month has passed, and still I stay within the runic circle. Nightmares prey on me more and more. I've come to fear sleep. I know not how long I can withstand this. I dreamt I had a daughter. This was strange, for I've never had children, yet one came to me in my sleep. She was no older than 10. She called me daddy and loved me deeply. I could see it in her eyes. The strangest part of all was that I also burned for her with a great paternal love. Can one possibly dream of someone who does not exist? Can one love such a one? I no longer fear sleep. Perhaps Odim has decided to give me peace. I have no desire to change his mind. My dreams of Amelie give me great joy. My daughter is a good and clever girl. I believe she will grow into a wonderful woman. A shame she exists only in my dreams. Not only do I no longer fear sleep, but now I cannot wait for the moment in which it comes. What a fantastic transformation. If nothing changes, I shall soon try to leave the circle. I know now why I dreamt for weeks of the child I never had. It was his doing. This night my daughter died. She caught a strange illness which pocked her whole body with hideous oozing sores. She cried, begging me to help. I could do nothing. She died in my arms. I awoke soaked with sweat. I remain a wreck, my mind tattered. 3 months have passed since Amelie's death. My heart still bleeds, and horrifying visions plague my every moment. I am a blind man who wishes he saw nothing, for utter blindness would be a relief compared to these tormenting visions. I cannot persevere much longer. I have become a deeply unhappy old man. I have now lived within the magic circle for a year. Thoughts of suicide haunt my mind ever more often. It would be so simple. I need but step outside the runes. So maybe he did it on purpose. Have I read that one? I don't think so. The opposition in Nilfgaard. While Nilfgaard's emperor wields absolute power, harshly crushing the slightest sign of disobedience, opposing forces continue to exist within the empire. By this, I do not mean the disgruntled leaders of conquered provinces, but the magnates within the city of 1,000 towers who are unhappy with the current leadership. This conflict between the emperor and the noble houses of Nilfgaard, the capital, dates back many years. All the princes of the blood and magnates expected their rulers to wed one of their daughters and sire an heir with one of their own. The emperor, however, had other plans. This proved a slap in the face for all the great families from which he refused to take a bride. The Nilfgaardian opposition patiently waits for the emperor to slip up, for some event to occur which will weaken his authority, be it an economic crisis or a defeat in battle. A secret conspiracy lies ready to seize such a moment to incite the disaffected, assassinate the emperor and carry out a coup d'etat, culminating with one of their own number ascending to the throne. For obvious reasons, only a limited few know of this conspiracy, but any shrewd observer of Nilfgaardian politics can read the signs of its workings. So long as men are men and the world is as it is, certain dynamics will forever remain the same, and the discontented will always form subversive societies with their secret signs and hidden agendas. Yeah, I hadn't read that one. That was a new one. And jump. Okay, we gotta go see Shani real quick. Which was her house? Got a quest for it? She did ask. Come stop by.
Honor in the fatherland.
Okay, let's see. Can we find it?
Stay out of my way.
Here is the inn. And then left.
Go back under your rock.
And then this corner.
Honor in the fatherland.
Here, right? Yeah, there she is. Just that.
Yes, girl.
Well, you asked me to come.
Finally, some time to talk. Tell me where you've been, what you've done since you left Vizima.
After our paths diverged? Well, the peace was brief, but I used it well. Went back to Oxenfurt, completed my doctorate, then I believe I did time in every field hospital and medic's tent north of the Yaruga.
Never could stand to be idle.
I'm not a witcher. Not likely to live 150 years. My time's much shorter, so I try to use every bit wisely.
Why witchers are not likely to live that long. They die young, probably. Or relatively young.
Nothing's changed in
Most
that
of them, at
sense.
least. Let's play a game of Gwent.
You know, been wanting to ask you something.
Ask me now.
Just curious. You ever play Gwent?
Oh, Geralt. Geralt. Of course I play. What else is there to do come evening when one's among soldiers? Come on, let's lay them out.
Scary. Let's see what we get. 3 decoys, 1 spy. It's too many decoys. It's actually too many decoys. But screw it, let's toss a ballista. Hey, we got another spy. We got that guy. That guy. Do you have a decoy, Shani? She does have a decoy. Awesome. Pass. Screw it, you can have it. You can have that one. I don't want to invest. I don't want to invest. How about no? Ooh la di da, how fancy. Just waste a card. There's my spy. I will be very disappointed in you, Shani, if you don't have medics. Well, okay then, let's do this. And that one. And we're gonna toss the trebuchet as well. I think that's everything we can do right now, yeah. And now she has tons of spies in her graveyard. So let's see it. Please, Shani? That's not what I wanted, that's what I wanted. Yeah, screw it. She's probably gonna burn a Scorch here. And get these two out of play. If she has a Scorch, that's what I would do at least. And there it is. Let's grab that one up, I guess. Again, I mostly just want to waste time. There it is. And there's the pass. Okay. We could go deeper, but screw it. I'm sorry, Shani.
You're good. So good, I'd say you spend more time chatting up folk for games than you do on serious matters.
Guilty as charged.
Lucky, that's all.
Likely. But here. I dare say a formidable card from an old friend. So you won't have to rely entirely on luck.
Gotta say, wedding was a great idea. Rarely have a chance to rest, get away from it all. Did me good to do just that.
I'm a medic. I tend to know what I'm doing when I prescribe something.
Vladimir's
Clever.
antics weren't too annoying.
Peculiar man. Ghost, true. But I found him likable. Wager he was a real hoot when he was alive.
Yeah, I think so too, yeah.
Said you needed to think things over. Have you?
Yes. I decided you're incredibly sweet, but
But we're better off keeping things as they were.
you're always going places, and they're likely to ship me off soon. Besides, we tried once, and you know how that worked out.
Yeah. But what about one
You're right.
last time for
Promise to share
old
a bottle
sakes?
of wine with me from time to time.
Okay, never mind.
Of course. I tell you what.
I thought that's what you
I'll
wanted
keep one
because I
handy.
mean we were going our separate ways at this point.
See you later.
I guess you probably could have had sex with her there if you did it, like if you more committed to her, but I can't do that because it's not fair to her. It's like with Triss all over again, because like nothing against Triss, but like it would have been unfair to her to request that she stay behind. Just because, why? Because I'm selfish? Stay behind in a place where everyone wants to kill her? What's the two arrows at the top? I don't get it.
Hard to believe Nanka dabbled in witchcraft. Such a nice old gran. Has she got a black hat?
Okay, we need to stop by and drop off some junk. That's junk stuff. Where's I need a merchant. Let's go down here somewhere. There might be someone. Might be some, or actually screw it. Let's go where I know where to go. I was considering doing some points of interest, but to heck with it.
I miss a woman's touch.
The thinking customer
Who doesn't?
How can I be of...
Haven't I already paid
Wanna
back?
pay back my
Oh
loan.
right, the
Splendid! I see you as even more credit-worthy than before.
we borrowed money before at the auction.
Got some coin I'd like...
You've come to the...
Ooh, 3.3k. Nice.
top notch.
Show me what you have in stock.
Why does he say top-notch swords if he is a armorer? That makes sense. There we go. The other stuff is costuming, like the robe that we wore at the wedding, the Ophiri tunic, and the newborn armor, the heist gear. I don't want to just throw that away. Let's keep the full test mask. Could be fun to have to laugh at him. Oh, and also, you don't have it, but I know something I want. Goodbye. Oh, actually, no. Talk to him again. Yes. Not craft.
Willing to craft
it's not
something for
craft
me?
that I want you to do. It's repair.
So long.
Welcome.
Maybe this
What do you
guy?
got there?
Books? What the heck? Can I also please just get rid of this? Rotting flesh. We go. That maybe too. Let's get rid of the tusks. That's good enough for me for the moment. But what I'm looking for is someone that can sell me some gosh darn milk. That's the bookkeeper. Book salesman dude person. Herbalist?
You'll see right away. I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
Yes, good, but can you talk to me?
What have you got?
Powdered pearl? No, that's not what we want. None of this is what I want. Why are you being difficult? I just want some freaking milk.
So long.
Shit, stew, tramp.
Oh well. Before... Oh, this place used to make lingerie? I love small details like that. Apparently they made really spicy lingerie here. I'm gonna do this because I think I'm level appropriate now. So let's go fight a monster. There you are, the monster. Yes, I hear you. Come fight with me. Hey, buddy. This is a bit difficult.
Tell me what. Shit.
I can't hardly see nothing. At least it's dead now. Letter to brother-in-law. To my dear putz of a brother-in-law. My hand's shaking so bad, my quill's about to take flight, so hope you can read this. The old Kreutzmann hags bit the dust at last. I know, only a real blackguard enjoys another's funeral. But that wench was as grouchy a miser as they come. No one liked her, not even a little. So why am I writing about her? Because I happen to know the old wench left behind a sizable stash of gold, her being so damn stingy all her rotten life, and not having any weans to leave anything to. So I'm going to her cellar this evening to look around, see what I can find. You take your lass, my sister, treat her right, you bastard, and head to Stakair. Maybe? As soon as you can. We'll all buy ourselves a manor and drink, eat and shite to excess till the end of our merry days. Your brother Greg's. P.S. Folk gossip about some flying vermin prowling the wench's hut, but that's village hag prattle. Not anything any self-respecting bloke should believe. Yeah, it was just an arch griffin, you loser. Can we please? There we go. $13 florins. Oh wow, what a treasure! That's gonna set you up for the rest of your life. 13 florins and a rune stone. I am so crazy impressed. What was down here? Was something else terrifying? Was it an Caracas? Yes. Don't fart at me. Oh, that's not fair. Come on then, little friend. Ouch. That's good defense. You're making me annoyed, so I'm actually just gonna pop a golden aureole. There we go. Now, keep farting. Loser. Green. I don't want green. I don't want blue either. I want red mutagens, for goodness sakes. Ah! What's this? Why did I put it? Okay. Oh no, one of these. Okay, where's Axon? Ouch. I would like to get rid of the Al Ghul before he puts up his spikes again. And all of you are healing and making gross noises.
Good.
Oh, it's fine, Geralt. You don't need to overreact. Just ghouls. Although I am taking quite a bit of damage. But it's fine. Hey, nice. I do appreciate Al Ghul's for that one reason. The fact that they seem to fairly frequently give red mutagens. I would, by the way. I think I have it in a pretty good place right now, but I would love to get some feedback on what you guys think of the microphone. I can hear myself now, I can monitor myself, which is a huge plus. But yeah, more than that is like it's just I love the sound, how it sounds more. It sounds much nicer, I think. Okay. Exploration done. Could go for those two, but I don't want to. Let's go back to Heddle. The little village famous for its lingerie. Apparently so racy that the hierarch, Mr. Hemmelfart, became apoplectic and banned it. Apparently it was quite scandalous.
Welcome.
Welcome. Do you have any milk? No, he doesn't. Where can you even find milk? It's You'd think that would be fairly easy to get hold of. Let's go for... What's that? Yeah, sure, let's take that one, I guess. Hey, we made it up. Might as well do some refilling. There's only one thing that I need to do with the microphone more, and that's I want to, I have one coming, a Fethead, which is an inline amplifier. Because as it is, it's a bit too much noise for my liking. It's not a whole lot of noise, of course, but like signal to noise ratio. But I have to like basically have my amp at full gain, and I prefer if I didn't have to. We're supposed to go down? Isn't this the one? I think this is the one. And yeah, I would love to have a bit more headroom, so I don't just ride at the maximum of what the amp can do. Was this? No, right? No, yeah, I think it might have been. I've been here before. No, I have. Might not have been specifically here. You know, I think I'd have. Where is it? Where is it? Oh my, there was more to it. Rainbow Forest, that's not the one. Oh. No, 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 no. There it is. That's what it looks like. I think I can remember that. Yeah, I've been here. Sometime later. Okay, let's see how this ends.
Strange choice of locale. Guessing there's a reason for it.
Yeah, we have company coming. Let's just lie, I
You're
guess.
an art lover. Thought you'd appreciate the place.
A witcher with aesthetic sensibility. Forgive my disbelief.
Yeah.
But since we're here, I believe you have something for me.
I do, actually. Your three
Fulfilled the third wish.
impossible wishes. I made
How
them
do I
all
know
came
this
true.
to be the rose? Very well might have picked this up at the Oxenfurt market an hour ago.
Red.
Look closely at it. Got it from Iris. It was the last thing that bound her to this world.
What?
Iris was tired of living half alive, half dead. Thinks she just wanted it to end.
Can't blame her. I condemned her to terrible suffering.
But it's good that you know that you did that.
What a mess we made of it all. If I'd only known then how it would end. What's happening? I feel as though a hot iron's pierced my chest.
You're always chasing new sensations. Here's a new sensation for you.
Sorry to have kept you waiting.
Here he is. Oh, the monster himself.
See everyone's plate. How do you feel, Von Emmerich? A little less troubled? Lighter in the heart?
Or dim. What do you want?
What do you mean, what? Your soul.
You forget. The pact states you can take it only once you've fulfilled 3 wishes,
And we have.
stand together on the moon. Well, what do you know?
What?
Fine print. Yeah, and the 3 wishes have been fulfilled
had
through a
pact.
proxy.
The moon is there. There! Not here.
I gave you what you wished for. Here, on the moon, our contract you fulfilled.
Awesome. You cheated me.
I never cheat.
You kinda do. Yeah, I want to help him.
Wait.
Do not interfere, Witcher. Remember what I did to the last fool who interrupted me.
Yeah, I don't know.
Grant wishes, right? Grant mine and release him.
He must
Oh,
repay
this is
his
stupid.
debt.
Let him go, and I'll take it on. We'll call it mine.
You wish to give your soul for his?
No, but we can play for them. I lose, you take mine and Olgiert's. But if I win, you release us both.
What do you propose we play? Gwent?
Don't know.
Really high stakes,
Maybe we
Gwent.
can bet on a challenge. You know I'm good at accomplishing the impossible. Seen me do it.
Very well. But we shall do this my way.
Just. Where have we ended up now?
What's happening?
You wish to play, so let us play. I shall tell you a riddle. Solve it, and both you and Olgierd will be free.
A riddle, huh?
And if I don't?
Then we'll all three go for a wild ride. It's what you proposed, is it not?
Okay.
The riddle. Let me hear it.
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained. Fondle me and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain. Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I shall grin.
What was that supposed to be?
You tell me, what am I?
Like, it can't be just like mirror, because that's too simple.
Didn't quite catch the riddle.
That's him.
Mind repeating it?
To all things and men I appertain, and yet by some am shunned and disdained.
Shadow?
Fondle and ogle me till you're insane, but no blow can harm me, cause me pain.
Yeah, that works for shadows.
Children delight in me, elders take fright.
Yeah, they're afraid of shadows.
Joyce and spin.
Darkness and so on.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin.
That's the thing that doesn't really... Yeah, maybe.
You're going down.
We shall see, my friend. You must find me before the sand in the hourglass runs out. Ready? Let's begin.
Well, how... Oh, that's not good.
What is this place?
You like it? Plenty more where it came from. Just remember, you must find me before time runs out.
Holy moly. I don't have time for this.
Monsters
maybe I
deal.
My world, my rules.
Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Something that repeats all I do? Maybe an echo? Echo.
No dice. You can't possibly
that's
ogle an
stupid.
echo.
Children delight in me, elders take fright, fair maids rejoice and spin. Cry and I weep, yawn and I sleep, smile and I too shall grin. Damn it, what are you?
shadow or mirror or something, I don't know. But I mean, it can't be mirror. That's way too freaking obvious. I'm not gonna help you. That's just it's a trick. I don't think I have much in the way of choice.
Don't leave me here! Help me!
Shani, hang on, I'm coming.
just illusions. Come on, dude.
I can't believe you fell for that.
I wanted to cross. I think I want to get to... It's a tree. No, a tree doesn't make sense. I want to get to the house up there.
Oh, awful. You're doing terribly. Remember, always give up.
Oh, I don't have time for this.
Never.
Mirror. So this is where you're hiding.
Come now. You didn't expect it to be that easy, did you?
No, I kind of did. Or no, I didn't know, I guess. Oh, portals. It can't be this one because it's too obvious. It's straight there. I can't get to this one, right? No, I can.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Maybe I need to go to all of them. There we go.
Point for me.
Doing that forever.
Care to wager on it?
Gotta be some mirror here you won't shatter.
Seek and ye shall find. Perhaps.
Exactly. Water. A mirror that won't shatter. But where can I find water? Nope, that's not it. I mean, for God's sakes, Geralt, get up. We don't have time for this. Where the... Oh, it's the walls are closing in. I'm trapped. Pit? Oh, there's no water there. Oh, for God's sakes.
I'll still get you.
So you say, yet I wait and wait and nothing.
Rushing water behind this wall. Break down the wall and the water will rush through.
Oh, time. Good lord, man.
Gotcha.
Seu coque, tem que glace ou
Hey, there he is. Yeah, applause.
Be gone. You've lost.
That was freaking nervous. But it was that simple.
So, any better?
Yeah, thanks.
The problem wasn't solving the riddle, it was finding the
This plonk
riddle.
revive a corpse. An exquisitely rank vintage. You know what though? It's good at last to taste something real.
Yeah, you're back to being human?
So, have at it. Tell me what the blazes just happened. Your brand's gone. Guessing that's a good sign?
Yeah, that's probably a good sign.
First off, you tell me what it's like to have a heart of stone.
It's wonderful at the start. You feel no fear, no angst, but also no concern, no care for anyone, not even those you loved.
No.
Gradually, you lose them. Well, you know how it ended.
What about your senses? Taste, smell?
All there. At first, I savoured the world like never before. It was stronger, more clear.
How's that possible?
I did not wish for a heart of stone. That was a mere side effect. I wished to win back Iris's hand and have my fortune restored. And then to live like there was no tomorrow. And thus I lived until I ceased to feel anything at all.
Yeah.
What a joy to be done with it. Because I am done, right? Will you tell me what happened?
O'Dim decided to have some fun at my expense. Devised a game I was supposed to lose. Seems he'd forgotten the training you put me through.
Well, I don't think you were supposed to lose it. I mean, it was his realm and there was water available, so like, it was, you were supposed to have a...
Forgive me.
Yeah.
Well, don't have to worry about him anymore. You're safe and free.
I thank you. Though I've no notion what to do with this freedom now. Mirror took everything. Everything I loved.
You could jump on the cliff here, I guess. Now you're not immortal anymore, so you can't die.
Not true. Got your heart back.
A bitter victory. Now at last I sense how much I've lost. I've a heart again. Yet all it feels is grief, sadness, and defeat. My life is a ruin.
I mean... life is pain. You'll get over it.
You've handled tougher situations. You'll figure this one out. Got a company of faithful comrades waiting. Got a home, your fortune.
No. I cannot live as I did before.
So what'll you do?
I don't know. But one thing's clear. It's time I took fate into my own hands. Lived life anew. And truly, this time.
Sounds like a plan.
Indeed.
I'll never forget what you did for me, Witcher. I have something for you.
Can't accept this.
You can, and must. This sabre's been in my family for generations. Even when I'd lost all else, it remained at my side. Means a great deal to me.
All the more reason why I can't take it.
Do me the honor. This'll mark the start of my new life. And such a weapon could be right useful to you.
I very much doubt that, but it's not about me getting it, it's about you giving it. Yeah. Pain, huh? It's neat.
You needn't be. I thank you again, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Good luck to you too.
Yeah. And there we go. That's it. Well, it's not it. I mean, it's it for that expansion pack. We have one more expansion pack to go. Is there any music or voiceover for this? Or anything? Just art? Yeah, skip. I don't want to sit through that at this moment. And there's no fast travel to get away from here, is there? Okay, I guess we're running. That was really nice. I really enjoyed this DLC. I jumped too early. Because I can't see anything. It's too dark. But yeah, Gone to Rodem was supremely interesting. And yeah. It was some great storytelling. It was some great quests. The wedding was good fun. And then the heist, planning a heist, Ocean's 11 style. And then the best one was easily the rose. That was, oh yeah, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. What the I'll do it. That's not what I wanted. But sure, let's do this devourer then. I thought you were gonna explode. There you go. Damn it. What's that? Oh, it's noise over there. Okay, let's see. Stonecutters settlement. Let's go there.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your arms.
Get out of Rivia.
Ha!
Yes,
Sit
indeed.
with us, Witcher.
Found your message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The griffin at White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton
You did?
Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Lanfort. Good to see you both. Been years.
Oh, we know it. We know them.
Okay. You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
I'm sure it is the best hut in the village.
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison had left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues.
Happy and proud with it.
A tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both
Do you want
to
help?
fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
I mean, it's hard to pick.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. Then we've but to wait for the rogues to arrive.
Indeed.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Okay. Oh, it's loser bandits. Nothing special. This is not okay.
Contemptible cars!
Nice introduction.
He mean us? I,
He does
Palmer
mean
and
you,
Delon
yeah.
Fall, call upon you to repent. Search your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and duty here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Okay, it's killing time.
These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Noble Palmerin's giving you a chance. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. Do what he says.
Or what?
Or you'll
Or
find
you
yourself
all
fighting
die.
knights errant in the pay of the Duchess of Toussaint. And they eat scum like you with their morning porridge.
There's 3 of them. 2 turtled up in armor. We'll come back later.
Some wench sent them. Folk will say we's afeard of wenches and jesters.
Ooh, insulted the Duchess. Not good.
Not good indeed.
We cannot let the affront go unpunished. I swear upon the heron you will pay with your own blood. By the crane, villains, ready your arms.
Oh, bird heraldry.
Not good.
Ouch. That's the only one I didn't want to attack, for goodness sake. I think dog wants attention, and it's 2:30 in the morning. That's excuses. I suck. I thought I had Ard equipped. Yes, puppy, I can hear you. Okay, let's try this a bit more properly. There's someone firing bolts. And there's two someone's. Three someone's. Like, doesn't help. There's a bandit left up here. Last of the crossbowmen, the third one. Oh, it's him, the talky guy. There we go.
Why do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
Ah, it is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
Yes, and I will come along, because you have a mission for me.
Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of
evils.
Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Okay. Yeah, I'm game.
Can you answer her call?
Yeah, for sure.
Anna Henrietta really say all that? Word for word?
Well, in point of fact, she said, "Bring me the Witcher and dare not spare your horses. Only make certain this time he comes alone." The Ducal Chamberlain added the rest. You know how it is.
Yeah, I know how it is.
Yeah, I remember.
I might add, be it unofficially, that a hefty reward awaits. Yet the specifics you will need to verify with Her Illustrious Highness.
Tell me more.
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever. And the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look,
okay.
Some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
I don't think they lie, no.
Victims so far.
2.
They just...
When Her Grace Lent of the Second...
The imagination, you know,
does
does a lot.
To fit you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
Yeah. We're gonna take it, of course, but I want to ask a bit more first.
What makes you say so?
The first victim vanished between bites at a feast. Of the feast-goers, none noticed this. They saw but an open window, then heard desperate cries from the street below, where a corpse had just been found.
So something that flies.
A night in a locked room. Servants all about the house. Guards all around the estate. Yet the beast somehow got him out, dragged him to the town square, and killed him there. No one saw, nor heard a thing.
We have no fear of creatures against which sword and shield protect. But of this beast, nothing is known. Save that it cannot be traced, kills effortlessly, and with no rhyme or reason we can discern.
Anyone tried to hunt it? Knights errant, for example?
Many have tried. Baiting, waiting in ambush, but to no avail.
The beast is clever. It evades all traps and attacks of a sudden. It is like a ghost.
Yeah. What I'm thinking is vampire at the moment.
Knowledge of monsters. In short, we need you.
Mentioned a tourney. Why doesn't the Duchess just call it off?
Simply, it is too late. The guests have arrived. The best knights of all lands, relatives of the Emperor. The beast could be a threat to others, not just to Her Grace's subjects.
Got it. Before an aristocrat dies, at best it's a scandal. At worst, a diplomatic incident.
Indeed. Take it.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Then post-haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
To Toussaint. Fancy horse. With fancy armor. Okay, so I think actually, because Doggy is being a bit fussy, I think actually this feels like a good stopping point, because we finished off Hearts of Stone, and we're starting the next one. Blood and Wine is what that one's called.
Toussaint, the land of love and wine.
Yep.
Exactly how I remembered it.
So we can start exploring Toussaint next time. This is pretty.
Changed some these past years.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seemed straight out of a fairy tale. Knights errant, elven palaces.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
I like these guys. Holy moly. I like these DLCs because they are like more elaborate, more cinematic, like more than the main game. Because of course it is, they have a lot of practice when they get to this. Hey, be nice to the horse. I'm not gonna be allowed to save before. No, I'm not. So I have to fight this thing first. Yeah, I'm not allowed. Okay, Goliath. Goliath. Whoa, 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 whoa.
A monster!
Ouch. Rotting flesh, for God's sakes, man. No, not that one. Let's just get the water in here. Yeah, I thought I dodged that. That was a delayed attack, or a slow one. Jesus. How did I pop another one of those? That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Yay! There was much rejoicing.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal
Oh,
it.
good lord. I'm gonna enjoy this, I think.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay,
hey, this guy's a Swede.
Sucker. This trophy, sir, is yours.
This voice actor must be Swedish.
A giant this close to human settlements? Strange.
Well, that was no ordinary giant. His name was Goliath, rumored to have been a knight once, but one who broke his vows. For this, the Lady of the Lake transformed him into a wild giant and banished him into the Gorgon Hills.
So he came back down? Why?
Several times each year, hunger chased him into the lowlands. Goliath had killed and devoured many shepherds. Guillaume's hunt served a noble cause. At any rate, it's a tale for more agreeable influence.
Oh, good lord. Awesome.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Toussaint, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse.
Okay.
It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien de la Tour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Yeah,
Set forth,
hurry.
then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
Cut to black. Okay. Ah, for goodness sakes, let me save. There we go. Okay. A bit shorter today, I know. But yeah, at the same time, we're closing in on the end, I think. It's just this DLC left, and I don't know how long this is. It's going to be interesting to see how big this is, because the previous one was awesome, but not all that long, you know? I think this is supposed to be longer, but again, no idea how long. Anyways, we finished up Hearts of Stone, which was amazing, and that was an amazing experience. Great. It's the best thing in the game since the Bloody Baron questline, I think. And yeah, I hope I did okay with decisions and choices and so on. I think I did it right. For me, at least. Anyways, that is it for today. Next time we're gonna get really stuck into Blood and Wine here and see what this place is like. But that is for a different day. For today I am done, and I thank you very much for joining me. I hope to see you in the next video, but until then, do take care of yourselves, and peace out.